Hi, welcome Capricorn. This is your Teroscope reading for the week of March the 10th through to the 16th, 2014. So, let me first start by saying thank you for all of your likes and your views, your shares, your favorites, really. Now, I haven't gotten back to many people yet this week, but I am reading every one of your posts, every one of your comments, every one of your emails. I do promise you that. From the bottom of my heart, I'm just waiting for Spirit to open up a time slot so that I can start responding to you all, because I do enjoy that so much and getting to know you all. But I've been very busy this week doing a lot of personal readings. I think by the time I close my eyes tonight, I will have done 70 readings this week. And I want to keep my vibration up high. So if you are waiting on a personal reading and I haven't gotten back to you yet, do not fear. You are on the list. I am going to get your reading done very soon, in fact. So, just have a little bit of patience with me. I'm getting there. And a couple of people have brought it to my attention in the past week that there is a website, tillytarot.com. Okay, that's not me. I don't have a website, so if you're finding a website and you're getting a reading through there, I would assume it is a fabulous reading that you will get. But if you are expecting me to be giving you the reading, that's not going to be, because that is not my website. So I don't have a website. I keep it very personal. Down below there is an email address. Email me and I send you back some information, and then we go from there and we work it out, okay? So mine is a very personal approach. I don't have a website yet. And I just wanted to let you know that, because some people have gone there expecting to get a reading from me, and that hasn't been the case. I'm sure they give fabulous readings, so I gave them a little a perk there, you know, because I can't see somebody with that name giving a bad reading. So just kidding. But who would have thought two tarot Tillys out there in the world, or Tilly Tarot? But alas, there is. So now Spirit has me mixed up the cards again this week. It's not the same reading as last week, thank goodness, because I really didn't enjoy that one. But this spread is completely different. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's kind of like a mini reading for the entire week, and then we have two smaller readings on the side. And so, yeah, it's kind of giving a lot of information in a really cool way. So I really see that, as the middle of the week hits, you are going to be feeling a life, an exuberance, a boost in your element. Your light is going to be shining. I really think you are standing in your truth now. I think you really know, you have an awareness for what needs to change in your life. And, we end with the swords there. The swords down here. We'll have to see what comes of it. But I really do believe that, you have a strength and awareness for what needs to change, and you're not going to have any problems changing it as the weeks unfold before you now. I think a recognition of your own true value. I think you're finally getting that. Well, it's been a hard lesson, hasn't it, going through here. But I think we're almost at the end of that one. And it starts with the Ten of Swords, which is why I'm saying, it's a recognition of your worth. And the last card also speaks to it too. But the Ten of Swords now is, those are lessons behind you. They're not swords in your back. And you are crossing over that finish line now. You've got all of your lessons. It's the very first card. So you've now acquired all of your lessons that you need to go further. I mean, the skies are parting. The rainbow's coming through. The light is going to shine your way. And yes, look at how exhausted you are, dear one. But you're going on to a new path. Okay, because directly next to that is the Three of Wands, which tells me you're going down a new path. And it's the very early stages of the path. There's that rainbow again. It almost looks like Spirit's coming in and touching you. But it's a new path. It's uncharted waters here. And but I think you're going to be standing in a truth, because the middle card is the Four of Wands, which speaks very much about firm foundations and love and understanding and, you know, having that foundation, okay? The castle will come. It's the only one with the castle, too. That's twice this happened today. I envision that castle as more of your thoughts of what your initial foundation is going to look like in the end. I think you need to grow up bigger, to be truthful with you. I think there's opportunities coming in now. There might be some uncertainty at the beginning of the week because that Ten of Swords starts out the week. But I don't think it's going to stay with you long. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So I'm seeing career, work, finances, other people's money working towards your greater good, okay? I think several opportunities are going to come your way this week in order for you to have a vision of how you can create more finances, or an actual happening of something being offered to you. Are you tripping upon an opportunity in order to make that happen? You know, your light is shining, and when your light shines, it is like a moth to flame. People are drawn to you. Situations are drawn to you. Good situations. Money is drawn to you. Happiness, love. So the more you work on that light shining every single day and talking to your God, your spirit guides, your angels, your universe, the better the picture becomes. Better the picture becomes. And then we end with the Three of Swords, and this one bothered me, and I did meditate on it for a while before, because it's usually a very bad omen in a reading. And I know some tarot card readers, if it starts with that card, they'll reshuffle the cards. So the Three of Swords is one of the most hated cards for any tarot card reader, because it's what is considered a very sad or bad card. But you know, I really see it as you've been through the struggles. I mean, really, your heart has been pierced in a million ways. Let's get a vision up of this one. And you know, the sky is breaking up above you, and the red is your courage and your passion, your will, your truth. Look at the yellow beam coming down, okay? And I think you can see it if I hold it up close enough. Okay, it's a person laying underneath. It's kind of like this one in a sense, okay? But look at the beam, and you can consider the beam coming down as the light from heaven coming down and radiating your way, or you can realize it as the truth it is, and it is your light shining out of your heart, and you're going to have a recognition of how to stand in your truth so well. It's really going to wow you almost, I think. I think you're going to get clarity, you're going to get strength, you're going to get awareness on what needs to change. And some of it might be heartbreaking, but you know it has to be done. And so it's going to be almost a cleansing and a release. And a deep breath for moving forward with your plans and your actions and your thoughts and your dreams and your desires and your truth. Absolutely. So I almost feel that as a good card, because you've gone through so much inner work. And I think that's telling me it's in the final stages. It sits at the end of the reading. It's the final stages of really clearing it out. But I think this is more of an action. Three of Swords is an action. Ten of Swords, it's an action. And we have the Page of Swords too. So I think you're applying your knowledge now in order to make your world right. And stand in your truth. Most definitely. Now, what side should we go to here? Let's start with this side. So we have the Hermit with the Ten of Wands over top of it. And so we have a lot of burden cards this week, but I really feel that it's a good reading and a very positive week for you. So I think this is telling me to tell you. The Hermit stands really for your inner light is starting to grow brighter and brighter each day, obviously. But you hold all the keys to your success. Okay, you definitely do. It's giving you power. It's giving you strength. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt. But then we have the Ten of Wands over top of it. So let's look at this card a little closer, because I want you to see something. And I love this artist's how they portray this card, because it's beautiful. There are so many wands in your pouch on your back. And it's making every single step on your path so weighed down. And I want you to look really close at the wands in the pouch, because there is new growth on some of them. So that's your new truths and the learning experiences that you've had over the last little while. But there are some that are completely dead. They hold no new life. And they are truths that you are carrying with you, because you do have it all inside of you, that you don't necessarily need to go on your path. And I really think that this week is going to be a cleansing. You know, there might be a little bit of uncertainty in the beginning of the week, but I think you're really going to stand into your truth and recognize your worth and your power. And you're going to have an awareness for what needs to change, and you're going to have the courage to change it. And so with that, some of those old truths that no longer serve its purpose will be shed away, and I think it's going to be almost like a relief for you. I think you're going to be so glad that those truths go away. Absolutely. Now on this side, we have the Page of Swords overlapping onto the Eight of Wands. So this really tells me that you are thinking about a lot of new opportunities and a lot of new directions. This is definitely opportunities coming in, and we have the Page of Swords here, which is an action, and it's your thoughts turning into actual actions for opportunity to come surging into your life. So how wonderful and incredible is that? I really think it's an exciting thing. Yes, keep that light shining, okay? Keep it bright so opportunity can find you, and just make your life wonderful. Absolutely. And understand your worth, okay? Because that is your foundation. Most definitely. So until next week, remember, I love you.